Hi honey, how did your trip to Desert Mountain go? Well, it was okay, but all everyone wanted to talk about was Can-Am. 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 What is Can-Am? Well, it is a golf tournament, Canada versus the US. Her, that must be quite a sight putting that many Canadians together. Drinking beer, dressed like lumberjacks with their hairy legs sticking out of their shorts. And all their teeth are knocked out from hockey and fighting. Yes, and that's just the women. Plus it must be a this and a that. Like I'll have another beer, eh? Who could stand it? Why is it such a big deal? I heard that it was the only event in Desert Mountain that is completely free. Could that be it? That seems hard to believe. Although remember last demo day? Parked cars were lined up on the parkway almost to Apache to take the shuttle in to save $10 on a golf shirt. Yeah, those guys do watch their pennies. Anyway, I guess they have to do it this year because in future years they won't be able to run it. Why not? Well, when Donald Trump builds that wall, how are the Canadians going to get in? Don't be ridiculous. I don't think the wall is going to stop airplanes. I wondered if the Donald thought of that. So, who has the better team? Well, apparently the Canadians not only have all the talent, they are also the best looking, but they are just too polite to beat the Americans. Yes, I believe that. One day at the supermarket I cut in front of a Canadian woman with my shopping cart and ran over her foot. She apologized for getting in my way. So is there much smack talk going back and forth? Well, there was a bit. One guy on the US team said he had more balls in his basement than the whole Canadian team put together. Well, that must have got the reaction. I'm surprised his balls didn't end up hanging down there along with the rest. No, like I said, the Canadians are too polite. In fact, they won the first year and haven't stopped apologizing. Do all the players wear their country's colors? Well, apparently that is a touchy subject. Something must have happened in the past. But I think they still do. So who is the organizer? Some guy named Robinson or Robson or Robertson or something like that. Oh yeah, I've heard of him. He is on the board, isn't he? Yes, he is the one who is getting our dues back to $750 a month. So can you win the prize? I think so. Last year I heard that even Fritz Strobel won the prize. Oh yeah. Didn't he win that IWC hat? It stands for I Wanna Be Canadian. He wears that proudly. Anyway, it is a free event, so there will only be prizes if the players donate some. It is voluntary. So maybe, maybe not. Do the teams have any logos? The only one I saw was what the American team was working on. Well, it looked like a small rodent, like maybe a squirrel. It had dark glasses and a white cane. I am not sure what it means. It is like the blind squirrel or something. Maybe it is supposed to be a golf club and it is not finished. Well, that wouldn't be the worst logo I have seen on the mountain. What do you mean? I saw some guy named Steve with a horn dog logo. What the hell is that all about? Beats me. Must have been a guest. Desert Mountain is far too classy for something like that. I also heard something about Amken. What is Amken? Just ignore that. There is no Amken. One of the Americans is very dyslexic and always gets things backwards. He is the guy who the police caught drinking and driving. He said they gave him an IUD instead of a DUI. Okay, I won't listen to him anymore. Well, anyway, it sounds like fun. When is it? April 11th. Shotgun at 1 o'clock p.m. at Apache. Dinner that evening in the men's grill. Maybe if it snows that day the Canadians will have an advantage. They are probably used to playing and practicing on snow and ice. Don't be ridiculous. You would have to be a complete idiot to try golfing on either snow or ice.